It's already a full-on invasion. Illegal immigrants, mainly from North Africa, are storming the Spanish Canary Islands. Last year was a record year in this regard. Nearly 700 boats reached the Canary Islands shores. And on their decks, mainly young men in alarming numbers. 46,843 illegal immigrants have reached this charming place, turning the lives of residents into hell. People are afraid for their own safety and survival because African newcomers are everywhere here. Now we don't need immigrants to work. We need jobs for the locals. We need to take care of our land, our people, our children, not illegal immigrants. It's important for Spaniards to have more children, because with the massive invasion of immigrants, we will lose our identity in a while, and there will be nothing left of us here. But the socialist Spanish government, against the will of its own citizens, is actually encouraging illegal immigrants to storm the borders. We chose the path of openness because that's who we are. That's why up to 2,900,000 foreigners receive social benefits every month. The effects of such dangerous policies can be seen on the streets not only of Spanish cities, but also in many Western European countries. Everywhere where orders from Berlin and Brussels were unreflectively followed by opening the doors wide to Islamic immigrants, terror and fear reign today. We have had to deal with 33 terrorist attacks. Virtually all of them are attacks by Islamic groups or communities. In France and Germany, there were 9 attacks just recently. This is what the streets of Berlin, Brussels, and other Western European cities look like. Chaos, attacks on ordinary people and officers, apartments and cars set on fire, stores vandalized. Also at risk are smaller cities like Magdeburg, where an immigrant from Saudi Arabia drove into Christmas market participants, killing 5 and injuring more than 200. The worst thing is the fear for the children, because something like this can unfortunately happen again. The scale of the problem can be seen in these photos from New Year's Eve in front of Milan Cathedral. Italians have a serious problem, but Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, following the example of U.S. President-elect Donald Trump, announces mass deportations of illegal immigrants, responsible for a wave of violence and the devastation of cities.
Migration, which has been the other big topic we've been discussing about over the years, tackling the issue of illegal immigration solely as a solidarity-based debate was a mistake, in my opinion, as this matter is precisely a matter about security.
Thank you.
This is the attitude that residents of the Canary Islands expect from their authorities. 7,000 more illegal immigrants arrived here in 2024 than in the previous year. We can't handle it anymore. It's too much for such a small island. This is our area, and we are living here in fear and paying a huge cost for the whole situation. Already after Christmas in the last week of last year, 34 boats arrived in the Canary Islands, bringing more than 2,200 migrants. Behind these numbers lies a real threat to the people living here.